Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. What is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system could accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Okay, interesting. Saka. A crossfield, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Time to deliver. And he's got his cross in. Cleared without complication. Martinelli. Rice. Timber opts to play it back. Martinelli! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Martinelli certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Jordan Henderson. Pinnock. Decent progress down the left. He's making a real surge on the left. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played towards the other side. Nelson. Jordan Henderson. Looks to the other side. Nelson chasing after it. Rice. Ødegaard. Out to the right. Nelson. Pinnock. That's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson. And he goes cross-field. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. That's good play. Jordan Henderson. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Odegaard. Timber. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Rice. Looks to the other side. Odegaard. Rice. Real chance! Climbs up big! Should stop climbing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well timed, excellent interception. Odegaard. Rice. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nelson has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And it's Henderson. Played towards the other side.
This is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rice. Fiori. Odegaard. Martinelli. Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this?
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the stick.
Decent chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saka, probing pass. And that has been cleared. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Nelson. Spread out to the left. Nelson looking to get on the end of this. Odegaard. Nkapie shifted upfield. Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Henderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saliba. Martinelli. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Jordan Henderson. Aim forwards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice control. Henderson, oh, good spread. Henderson. Out to the left it goes. He's got a shot! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Odegaard chooses to go cross-field. And here's Martinelli. Very nicely done. Well cut out, not marching for error there at all. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Crossfield changing the point of attack. And it's Henderson. He's in plenty of space here.
Hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Saka. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rice caresses it through. And that has been clubbed away. Showing good feet. And it's played in here. And he's heaved it away.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Jordan Henderson. Pinnock. Jordan Henderson. Moved on forwards. Nelson. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Odegaard. Rice. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Calafiori. Aimed in towards the centre.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Calafiori clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
Proves too strong. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Timber. Martinelli. Nelson. Pinnock. And it's played forward. Timber makes the interception. Odegaard. Thinks about the shot. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a look round. Nicely intercepted. Calafiori forwards and with intent. Martinelli. Saka. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Martinelli. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read. Danger is averted.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
No foul, says the referee. Pinnock. Odegaard. Saka. Chance for a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. It's Henderson. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? Odegaard. Saka. Odegaard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And they've got rid. And that is out of play. Saka. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ødegaard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka. Played out to the right. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. But not by that far. That has been knocked clear. Rice. Danger averted for now. Nelson. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Nelson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Aim forwards. Rice. Saka, brilliantly cut out. Oh, this looks sharp. Gabriel, gently done. That's well done, really robust. This physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saka. Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Clipped into space. Calafiori. And it's Timber. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nelson. Jordan Henderson. That's a good run down the left. Could be danger here. Saliba. Saka. Timber. Saliba. Odegaard. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. To the pressure. Henderson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, sweet feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Delivered with swing. Defending of the desperate variety. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending, but that'll do. Calafiori. Timber. Odegaard. Rice, out towards the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, it's come loose. It's Timber. Timber's cross. Nelson. And it's played forward. Nelson chasing after it. Rice. Saka. Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. It is over the line. moved on forwards. Jordan Henderson. Saka. Timber. Saka. Calafiori. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's hit the post! There'll be a throw-in. And here's Saka. Saliba. Timber's cross. That's the keeper's ball. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tinnett. Calafiori cuts out the pass. Rice. Timber. Saka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a half-decent try. That's really well cleared.
Nelson.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. Nkapuyu. Rice. Nelson. It's a mighty effort! Not the best of headers. Martinelli is onto it in a flash.
Nelson.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Ødegaard. In with the challenge. Over to the left. And it's been played through. Now that's well seen too. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he goes cross-field. Ball's gone out of play. Timber. Saka. Rice. And here's Martinelli. And it's Rice. Nice physical challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kinnett. Rice. Odegaard. Saka. Calafiori. Timber. Rice. Does really well to win the ball there. Odegaard. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Good play on the left-hand side here. A chance to play it in. Really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calafiori played towards the other side. Timber. Martinelli. And he has been fouled there. Nelson. Still just a single goal between the sides. Nelson. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Incapuyi, and it's played forward. Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw. Incapuyi. that's neat. Chance to shoot!
Nelson.
That's really well manoeuvred. Throw in.
Saka.
Timber gently done. Shot, surely! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Gabriel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Rice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Nelson.
Ødegaard. Rice. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Nelson. Nelson.
Strong running down that left flank. The ball goes in. And it's Henderson. Looks to the other side. Chance! Herring off. Can he finish? He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. That's tidy. Henderson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Timber. Ødegaard. Timber. Jordan Henderson.
Nelson.
Pinnock. That's a good run down the left. Jordan Henderson. Henderson laid out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's in! Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka. Played with finesse.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played through for the wide man. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Nelson. Moved on forwards. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Rice. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Timber. Saka tries to dink it through. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. He's cut it out. Raya sends that a long way. Nelson. Nelson played over towards the opposite flank. And the shot! Rice. Martinelli. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice played out towards the right wing. He can get that clear. It's Timber. Saka. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Saka. Saka is fouled. They've played it short. Rice. That's the keeper's ball. Nelson. Looks to the other side. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Saka. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. And that was very necessary. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Henderson spread out to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, gets his head on it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter, and half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Odegaard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Does really well to win the ball there. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Played towards the other side. Over to the left. Oh, that's a nice ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Saka. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saka! It's a loose ball. Now, can he find a finish? Saka's delivery. Clears it away. And it's Ødegaard. Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Saka clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Succumbs to the pressure. Saka.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gabriel, aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Jordan Henderson. Nelson. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards. It's run loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pinnock. Jordan Henderson. Decent progress down the left. The cross.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
I think we're just about done here. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. That is lovely. Hit into the middle.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Gabriel. Rice. Saka.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a clever-looking ball. Nelson. Nelson tries a cross. Gabriel gets it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Saka.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Jordan Henderson. Martinelli. Martinelli. Arsenal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. And here's Saka. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. Nelson tries making a foray down the right. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Saliba shifted upfield. Jordan Henderson. Pinnock, aim forwards. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. But it's Henderson. Henderson spread out to the left. That's an excellent interception. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and